So Toei decided that they did not want to give us a new episode of Dragon Ball Super this week. They gave us a new extended preview of episode 129 instead. Now, there's not an English subbed version of it out that I've seen, but what Goku says has been translated to English, and this is what he says. Hey, it's Goku! With the fate of the universe on the line, the Tournament of Power reaches its final showdown. Jiren displays unlimited power, surpassing those I've battled before, like Vegeta, Frieza, Cell, or Buu. He truly is the strongest opponent. Still, for the sake of my comrades who have fought alongside me, and for the sake of everyone waiting back on Earth, I cannot give up now. When faced with a truly desperate situation, my whole body starts glowing silver. The true Ultra Instinct, greater than the Ultra Instinct up until now, finally goes into action. The strongest versus the strongest. An unprecedented ultimate final battle begins. Have you guys noticed how many times that they've tried to make a big deal about obvious things that just don't matter? Like when Toppo was explaining that Dispo could move faster than sound. Wow! And now this. Like, did Goku really need to tell us that Jiren was stronger than Vegeta, Frieza, Cell, and Buu? Like, we're not able to figure that out on our own? Like, we didn't already know that? Like, oh my god, you mean to tell me that Jiren's stronger than Vegeta? That is mind-blowing. I never would have guessed. Shut up. He then says, when backed into a corner, his body starts to glow silver when backed into a corner. What he's saying implies that Jiren is powerful enough to back him into a corner, even when he's using that half-ass Ultra Instinct form that we've seen him use a couple of times now. And then apparently that's why he's going to ascend and turn silver and become a Herald of Galactus. They should give Goku a silver surfboard. Or maybe make the Nimbus silver. I digress. Cannot wait to see what this true Ultra Instinct looks like, though, what it's all about. I'm willing to bet that once Goku makes the transformation, he's probably just going to absolutely demolish Jiren. The episode's also described in the Shonen Jump, and it talks a little bit more about Jiren's power, or what his power is going to be. But I'll talk about that description in a few minutes later on in the video. Now let's take a look at the preview itself. I've already gone over the original preview in another video, the last one, the first version of the preview, and I'm sure that most of you have already seen that, so I'm not going to be commenting on any of the parts that were in the original preview. So for an extended preview, they really didn't add a whole lot to it. It's just a bunch of Jiren not hitting Goku. A couple of things did stand out, though. The first thing that caught my attention the most was not the parts of the fight, but a very short clip of Whis. The look on his face, that smirk. What's causing it? What's he looking at when that's happening? Why is he smirking? What's he laughing about? If I had to guess, I would say that it's probably his reaction to Goku going into that little silver form. I could be wrong, though. Now, there's also a little part that had Belmod freaking out. Now, this might have been a bigger deal. It might have made a bigger impression on me if it wasn't for the fact that this is like the 12th time that we've seen Belmod freak out like that. He did it the first time that Jiren fought Goku. He did it when Dispo fought Hit. He did it when Vegeta fought Toppo. Now, I mean, 12 times might be an exaggeration, but he does do it every time one of the fighters from Universe 11 gets hit. Like, poor Belmod. Somebody feeling the pressure. Little buddy. They also showed that massive explosion right at the end. They showed the first part of that in the last preview, like when it hit Goku, but it didn't show how big the actual explosion was afterwards. And yeah, it was pretty damn big. I'm assuming that could be the attack that forces Goku to ascend again and go into that silver form. The attack that pushes him to that new form, because that's how Dragon Ball works, right? Fight, almost die, massive power increase to crush enemies, rinse and repeat. That's the formula for Dragon Ball, always has been. Now the best part of the whole preview though is Jiren's face at the very end. He's slowly turning around with that oh shit look on his face. Like, he probably thought that he had defeated Goku and started to walk off like the last time he thought he defeated Goku, or the first 2 times, I mean. Um, and then he's turning around to see Goku starting to transform. That's what I'm guessing is happening in that part. Uh, it might not be that, but it's sure as hell whatever this has got him worried. And then it did show Goku in his new power-up stance, though, kind of slouched over with his hair casting a shadow over his eyes, looking all emo. But the most obvious sign, though, that shit's about to hit the fan, it's about to go down, is the fact that Goku's shirt's gone. Historically, Goku has been at his strongest during fights when he does not have a shirt on. Like Vegeta and Frieza. No shirt equals no chill. Jiren is about to get a face full of fist. Now, the description in the Shonen Jump that I mentioned a minute ago, it says 129, transcending the limit, mastering Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct completed, Goku's power rises. The Tournament of Power turns into a one-on-one fight between Goku and Jiren. Cornered Goku unconsciously unleashes his dormant power, rapidly increasing his battle power. He draws near to the ultimate fighting form, Ultra Instinct. Jiren this week, indomitably unleashing his full power. Seeing Goku's rising battle power, Jiren cracks a smile, as if to return the favor he punches at Goku with the full power that he had been hiding. Has the winner been decided? Now, the way it's written, I kind of feel like we're not going to see much of the new True Ultra Instinct form in this episode. I'm sure it's going to be at the end. Goku's going to transform at the very end, probably. If you watch the preview, it never actually shows him fighting. It never shows Goku in that Silver form fighting Jiren. It just shows his face at the very end. Now, the most significant thing in the description, though, is not what it says about Goku. It's about to say about Jiren, though. Jiren's not supposed to have emotions, right? Isn't that what Belmont said? Like, Jiren thinks emotions are useless, they're worthless. Yet, during this fight, he's obviously smiling according to what this says. So is Goku breaking Jiren out of his shell? Is Jiren happy that he's finally found somebody he can probably consider an equal? A rival, possibly? I can see 2 of them becoming friends. That's how it always works in Dragon Ball, though. But the big one, though, is that it says he smiles and then punches at Goku with the full power he's been hiding. The full power he's been hiding, meaning that he is still holding back at this point. Even after he powered up, after Toppo was defeated, he's still holding back. And he's just toying with Vegeta and Goku the whole time. I mean, how strong is this guy? It's getting a little ridiculous. Anyways, I mean, the episode's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see what happens. I wish they would not have made us wait a whole another week for it, but they did that last time too, so I'm not surprised. But that's all I've got for you guys in this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.